Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 game stuck on loading screen or not loading, showing black screen error on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first method is to check system requirements of the game. So after searching for the game on Steam, you just have to go below and here you will find the system requirements of the game. Both minimum as well as recommended requirements are mentioned over here. So make sure before you launch the game to check all these requirements and after that launch the game and check. If you cannot launch the game or the game doesn't work, you should move to the next methods. Well, the next method is to verify integrity of game files. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game. Here I'm showing you an example. Now right click on it, click on properties, click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So you have to click on it and wait for some time. And once the game files are verified, now launch the game and check. Next method is to update your graphics card. Make sure your graphics cards are up to date. For that, go to the search option. Now search for device manager. Here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. After that, launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already given in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next method is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, just go to Steam, select your game under library section, or you can simply click on Steam option over here. Now click on settings. After that, go below, click on in-game and here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in game option. If this is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable this, now launch the game and check if it's working. If not, next is to run the game as administrator. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Now from here you have to select your game application. So select the application and after that right click on it, click on properties. Now click on compatibility and here you have to select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check. If this doesn't work, come back again, select run this program in compatibility mode 4, select Windows 8, hit on apply and OK and launch the game and check. If this also doesn't work, come back again, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK, and after that try to launch the game and check if you can play it. But if the issue still continues, come back again, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to perform a clean boot. So for that you have to press Windows plus R and have to type msconfig, then press OK. This will open system configuration page. Click on services tab, click on hide all Microsoft services, click on disable all. After that, go to startup tab, click on open task manager and here also you have to do the same thing. Select the application and then click on disable. After that, go back, click on OK and finally launch the game and check if you can play it. If not, next is to allow the game through firewall. So for that, go to the search option, search for Windows security. Now here you have to click on firewall and network protection, click on allow an app through firewall, click on change settings. After that, search for the game whether it's listed or not. If you cannot find the game, click on allow another app, click on browse. After that, go to the game folder, select the application, add it to the list over here. Once you add the game, now select the game, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked and after that click on OK. Finally, launch the game and check if you can play it. If not, next is to clear shader cache. So for that you have to first launch the game, then go to settings and click on graphics. After that, select restart shader optimization and finally launch the game and then check if the game is launching or opening or not. If not, next method is to install Visual C++ files. For that I have already given the link in the description. Just copy and paste it in a browser or even you can search for Visual C++ files in Google. Website opens, go below. From here you have to click on the link and once Visual C++ files is downloaded, you have to open it and here you will get repair or install option. So click on repair, click on yes. Now wait for some time. Once you get set up successful message, close this. After that, restart your PC and once your PC restarts, again log into the game and check if you can play it. If not, next is to update Windows. So for that, go to the search option. Now search for settings. After that, click on Windows Update. Click on check for updates and wait for some time. It will check if any update is available and after updating your Windows to the latest version, now launch the game and check. Next is to modify launch option. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game. Now right click on it, click on properties, click on under general. Here you have to type -dx11 and then launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't work, come back again, type -dx12 and then try to launch the game and check if this helps to fix the issue. If this also doesn't work, come back again, type -D3D11 and then try to launch the game and see if this helps to resolve the problem. Even you can try -windowed mode, and after that check if the game is launching or not. But if the issue still continues, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to run the game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the search option, search for graphics settings. Now here you have to add your game to the list. So for that, click on add a desktop app. After that, go to the game folder, select the game application, add it to the list over here. After adding it, click on the arrow icon under GPU preference. You have to select high performance, and after that log into the game and check if you can play it. If not, next is to install the game on SSD. So make sure your game is installed on SSD and not installed on another drive. If you install the game on another drive, then you can suffer from crashing or several other issues while playing the game. So you have to check it. For that, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings. After that, click on storage, and here you will find whether the game is installed on SSD or on other drive. So if your game is installed on another drive, you simply have to select it and then click on move option and move the game to SSD, and after that try to click on the play button and check if the game is launching or not. If not, next is to check graphic settings of the game. If the graphic settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, etc., then it directly impacts the game, and this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues. So make sure to set up the settings properly or even lower the graphic settings to avoid any kind of unwanted issues. Next method is to reinstall the game. So finally, when none of the above methods work to fix the issue, then you are suggested to reinstall the game. For that, go to Steam, select your game under library section, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on uninstall, finally click on uninstall option. So this will completely remove the game from your PC. Now after that, restart your PC. For that, click on the Windows icon and now click on power and then select restart. So this will restart your PC, and once your PC restarts, again launch Steam, log into it, and finally reinstall Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 game and then click on the play button to check if the game is launching or opening or not.